Wow, what's up everybody? It's Finn. So I just had my first preliminary get together with the funeral director that I will be apprenticing under. And I'm super excited. I filled out my intern application and that's going to be turned into the state, and then in about 2 weeks I'll get apprentice my apprentice card, my little permit. And so I got the ball rolling with all that. I'm super excited. I have a lot of stuff to read. He gave me this, which is the Bible for funeral directors and embalmers. And they print new editions of this all the time, and I actually just ordered the newest edition. But it's the Principles and Practice of Embalming, and it has some pretty radical pictures. So I'm excited to read that. And then, because I'm such a huge nerd, and I'm very concerned with being lawful and ethical and all of that, I got this. The law relating to funeral directors and embalmers for the state of Washington. So my afternoon is going to be taken up with embalming literature and reading RCW. And I don't mind that at all. In fact, I think it's awesome. And the fact that I'm doing all this is going to make me super competitive when I apply to the funeral sciences program at my college, and I am totally stoked. So I'm really looking forward to I don't know, I guess being done with Turandot and then coming back and doing all of that. I did wear a suit. Today. So I think I made a good impression on my new boss, and I'm just super excited for all of this that's happening right now. I just hope that things go smoothly and nothing crazy happens. I'm also getting business cards, and it turns out that I can have my preferred name on my business card, which will be great, because that'll be one less thing for me to do when I finally change my name. So I'm having business cards that say Finley and then my last name rather than my birth name, which is going to be rad. So yeah, super excited. I finished opening night last night and then immediately came up here and did a ride share with someone who also lives here and commutes back and forth for opera. So that was really cool of him to do. And then, so I got in super late, and then my partner and I hung out for a little while, and then she went home, and I was up until 2. Just really excited and unable to sleep. And I was talking to my voice teacher. I was texting, and he was like, yeah, one of the performers, because stage management knows about my transgender status, and they use the appropriate name and pronouns and all that. But then one of my friends was backstage, and I can understand why he did this. Like, I'm obviously costumed as a woman, so he's going to use female pronouns. And I don't think that I had come out to this person who did this, but I thought this was really funny and kind of cool. So stage management knows, and this person was referring to me as a female, and stage management, like, got on this guy and was like, no, Finley is a man. And, like, reprimanded this poor kid for, like, using the wrong pronouns. And there's a small part of me that's like, wow, that's overkill, but I also think it's really cool. So if you're a training opera singer, work for Portland Opera, because they are amazing. I have had no problems at all with stage management or the chorus master or anybody using the wrong name or the wrong pronouns. My name was printed correctly in the program, which I thought was rad. I didn't foresee a problem with that because I nipped the name thing in the bud pretty early, but I thought it was awesome. I just think that's so funny. Somebody got in trouble for using the wrong pronouns when referring to me. That's so cool. But I feel kind of bad at the same time for this person, so I'll probably talk to him tomorrow and just let him know that it's it's not that big of a deal, especially because I'm a female character. So, but I thought that was really cool. The opera's going super well. I'm really excited to be in Portland Opera and doing Turandot, but as I said, I'm also really excited to be done and start working. Um, I'm trying to find a place up here, but if I can't find anything, and what may be easier for me, and if the owner of the funeral home okays it, there's a trailer on the cemetery property that I can live in. So I can always be there because in this business, you work on an on-call basis, unless you're doing administrative, clerical, like planning stuff. But that would be really helpful, and I don't mind, minding the shop and making sure that kids don't come and like do weird things in the cemetery, like vandalizing and whatnot. So anyway, yeah. Uh, what else? I wrote a huge note on Facebook and tagged a bunch of people. And in this note, most of it revolved around me making a decision to pursue mortuary sciences, but also I came out. I had disclosed that I was transgender, and I voiced my need for male pronouns and for people to call me by my chosen name. And I've had an overwhelming amount of support. I have had no one give me shit about it whatsoever. I tagged my mother in the note, and I tagged my sister in the note. But I had already come out to my sister over Thanksgiving, so she already knew, but I think my mom has known all my life, but it's one of those things where I've just never actually said it. So she knew. My sister did, but my mom did not. And now she knows. So anyway, that's what's going on the job front and on the trans front, and I'm thinking I have more to say, but I can't really remember it right now, so I am going to sign off and read all my wonderful literature that I have and enjoy my afternoon. So I will talk at you all later. Bye.